the idea of evolve, and the idea that is presented in the presenter series and TGF TV and the content is really to support the beings in their awakening, and it's to give it. What I've noticed is that all of a sudden we have about 16 teachers to provide content for beings wherever they are in their spiritual awakening. And we have teachers that are really focused on like Lisa Natoli. She's on healing, and she's going to constantly remind you to pick up the course and do what it says and read the workbook lessons and come into that space. You have Kelly Russell, who's going to constantly be reminding you that forgiveness is a way to open the mind to bring more light in, and that will help you in all of your relationships. And relationships are what life is all about, because most of us are, whether it's family members, spouses, partners, children, parents, whatever it is, relationships is what brings the sweetness and the content of life, so that we can learn to share, giving and receiving of the thing that we really are, which is love. And that's all about relationships. And then, of course, there's all these different tools that are available that people like Irene bring in, the Course in Miracles and the 12-step program, and how to navigate that. There are more people in A Course in Miracles that come from the 12-step program than any other sort of a portal that brings them in. And then, of course, everyone knows me mostly from my affinity and my love and the teaching of awareness, and how awareness brings you to the direct experience of your own being. And awareness, once you are firmly established in your understanding, you actually can step back and recognize that awareness is what you are, and awareness includes all things. It is what God is, really. When you step into the experience of awareness, you're going to where Muji points to the being, to the self. Of course, in Miracles points to that. That's why it has, I am as God created me. You are the self that it's talking about. That self is beingness. And then it's also what Rupert Spira points to. It's the direct experience of knowing the I am. And it's also the goal of the Course in Miracles is to know thyself. And so I'm just thrilled to be part of this. I'm grateful to be right now I'm the director of operations for the foundation, and I love this position because it gives the experience of being sort of the starting point where divine ideas can come in. And now I have this great team of beings like you and Cindy and Lori and Aaron and Treese, and now even my youngest daughter is involved in helping to support all of the beings in the transformation.
Yeah. Talking about relationships, Carol Howe is the presenter for February, and her topic this month, she's doing a 4-week masterclass on healing relationships, the fast track to peace of mind. And her mission in that is to demystify our relationships once and for all, and to know the purpose of them. And to, she said, love your relationships when you make them all about love, which I loved.
Yes. Carol Howe, we're so grateful that she's part of the presenter series, because in my humble opinion, Carol Howe is one of the greatest teachers of the Course in the world.
I had a great conversation with her the other night.
Yeah,
did you see that one?
She is a teacher's teacher.
Yeah.
Carol Howe is. Yeah.
Yeah.